Good morning, and thank you for joining us for this episode of SBB Live. We are joined by Chris Riccio with Poets Walk this morning. How are you, Chris?
Doing well. How are you?
Did I screw up your last name?
Horribly.
Well, go ahead and tell the folks who you are, what you do, a little bit about yourself, and make sure you get the last name in there since I messed
I'll
up.
try to get my last name correct. My father will have he will roll over. But sure, my name is Chris Riccio, never Christopher unless I'm in trouble and unless you're my mother. So originally from New York, I live down here in Sarasota. I'm the community relations counselor here at Poets Walk. I live here in Sarasota with my 6-year-old Tara Luca. So I've been in this community now for about 6 months now. We're a 68-bedroom community, memory care and memory care only. We're part of the Spring Hills umbrella, but we're located right off University. But no, I'm excited. I think this community is up and coming, and I'm excited to be part of the Blue Book community itself. I've been to several marketing events, and it's really exciting.
And we are so excited to have you here. So I know that you're new to Poets Walk, but you're not new to the healthcare industry. So tell me a little bit about your background. Talk to me about what led you to this community.
Absolutely. So right after college, I did 10 years in corporate retail and then moved over. I knew I kind of wanted something more. Having a father, I was very proud of. Always wanted that for my son, hoping my son would think that same way about me. So I was in assisted home health and sales for about 3.5 years, which I love. But then I kind of decided I wanted to get off the road a little bit. And I had to, being a caretaker myself and having to place a very close family member of my own, I knew that coming to a memory care home was the right choice for me. It held a special place in my heart, still does, obviously. But that's how I made the decision. I spoke with various people, checked out various places, and this is just kind of where I felt home, and I've enjoyed it and loved the ride ever since.
That's awesome. And your community is quite beautiful. Tell me a little bit about it. How old is it? I know it's memory care only, which I really want to emphasize. There's very few communities that offer that specialization for those with dementia and Alzheimer's. So tell me a little bit more about how the community came to play.
Sure. So our community has been here maybe for about 5 years or so. It's right in that university area, right behind Target and Whole Foods, where this whole area is just exploding, as most people know. Like I said, 68 beds. We have 2 outdoor courtyards, 1 outdoor garden area. Our community and we take food very serious. Most of our Spring Hills communities around the country do farm to table. We try to do that as much as possible. There are a lot of dietary restrictions in memory care, but there's one things we do like to talk about. We have a resident family advisor, which is a little bit different than most communities, but that's a great liaison for a lot of families to have, especially those first 30 days when their loved one are making those transitions. So it's a lot of great things. Our community director of community engagement, resident engagement, Mary, is phenomenal. She does activities all day long, activities that stimulate our residents physically, mentally, cognitively, trivia, a lot of fun. And it was something that I noticed that was very different than a lot of the communities that I had visited when I was in home health and when I was looking around for a new career.
That is awesome. I know that specialty programming is what makes a community so special. So especially with folks with that cognitive decline, and it's nice to have somebody that's actually matching up the activities with their current level. So that's an impressive quality that your community has. So I'm really glad to have you on the show. Appreciate your partnership so much, and I want to say it right. Riccio.
There you go. You got it.
Yeah. All right. Well, it's really nice getting to know you, Chris. And I thank you so much for coming on the show this morning.
Thank you.
I hope you have a fantastic day.